Good afternoon, Earthy Wise Woman here. I'm going to put this to the side. And I'm in an area of my home that I like to call my new studio area. I'm still working with it, still tweaking on it, so bear with me. I have been feeling called by my energies and my guides to give readings today. So if anybody should decide that they would like to have a reading done live, not quite in person, but live, please go to my Etsy store. That's Etsy store. And my store name is Earthy Wise Woman. And that's all one word. And feel free to book a reading with me if you like. Now, I did meditate earlier today. And my guides were leading me to talk upon a subject that I feel more lean to. And today I want to speak about help, what help is, and what it can be perceived as being. When we are trying to help our friends, we sometimes see where they are going wrong. We see it clear as day, and they usually do not. And the first thing we want to do as humans and as just good, responsible people is to help them, to stray them away from the problems that they are about to have. And we'll advise them, and we'll do whatever we feel we can to prevent them from having this problem. The most frustrating thing about trying to help a person is when they will not listen, no matter what we say and no matter what we do. They just choose not to listen. A while back, I had a very nice customer buy some hex breaking resin, which I do make, for her friend to break the hex that she felt was placed upon the girl by her boyfriend. And she bought the resin, and the girl refused to use it, utterly refused. And so, out of trying to help her friend, the girl used it for her. And the end result was that it was not as effective as it would have been had the girl herself used the resin. And why is that? Why is that? Because when it comes to relationships, even when we see that a person is in a toxic relationship, one that is really hurtful or dangerous, unless they themselves want to get out of that relationship, nothing we are going to do will get them out of that relationship. Until they themselves see that it's toxic, and until they choose to take some steps forward to separate themselves out from this person, because this can be a very dangerous entanglement. Relationships are always entanglement. If they're good relationships, that's not a bad thing. That's a wonderful thing. But if they are a toxic and abusive relationship, that can be a harmful and dangerous thing. And unfortunately, as a friend or a relative, it is very painful and difficult to stand by and watch our friends and loved one allow themselves to be in relationships that are toxic and abusive. Juanita, you need to stop procrastinating and do what you need to do in order to find work, employment, and to do better by your children, honey. I know it's hard, and I know you're dealing with a lot of emotion. You have a lot of baggage right now. You need to take a deep breath and stop trying to do everything at once, and you need to ask for help. We must all remember, asking for help is not abusive. It's not taking advantage of those we love if we truly use the help. Where help becomes abusive is when we do not change what we're doing and continue to ask for help for the same thing and not change what we're doing to cause us to keep having this problem. We need to change. People, be prepared. We're going to be having some power outages in the near future this week. Some people call them sunspots or solar flares throughout the planet. We're going to be having a lot of them, so be prepared for that. Some of them are going to be in the most strangest places. In fact, it's going to be in areas where it's not even like sunny, but yet we're going to have some solar flares in those areas. Jillian, calm down, honey. It's going to be all right. I keep feeling Michael, honey, sometimes you can do the right things and do everything right, but you're doing it for the wrong person. And you have to understand, even though you do want to help her, she does not want your help. And until she's ready to realize that she needs it, you're not going to be able to help her. Cindy, it's going to be cool. Take a deep breath. You need to cut down on your drinking. Start drinking more water. And you need to complete things that you start. Destiny, honey, you need to listen to those around you who love you and care about you. You're making some very short-sighted decisions that you haven't completely thought out. And that's not a good thing. People, we are having, all people, not just one person here, we are having an elevation in our conscious. We are going up, we are rising, we are ascending. And those who do not ascend will stay right where they are until they are ready to rise and listen. Question all things. Questioning does not show a lack of faith. Questioning shows an abundance of common sense and intelligence. And if you get your answers, your faith will more than likely increase. Blessed be. Prosperity is coming. I would strongly suggest for those of you who are living in the Midwest, close to the lakes, for a few days, the next following weeks, I would not go near the water. as far as in the middle of it, inside the water, stay away from the water for a while. We're about to have unseasonable weather coming, especially in the month of June. A lot of unseasonable weather. It's going to be pretty serious, so I would brace yourselves. I would stock up on supplies and be prepared for unseasonable weather. I want to take the time to thank my guides. Thank you for showing me the things that I needed to see in order to help others. Blessed be. Oh, blessed be. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm. It helps the It helps bring people to my channel. And also, if you would like a private reading, please feel free to go to my Etsy store and make an appointment with me. This is Earthy Wise Woman. And now I am going to go ahead and log off and get a cup of coffee. All of you have a blessed day. Remember, every day is a new day, and no 2 days are alike unless that's the way you choose it to be. But in every day, we can always make a difference. Now I am going to lean forward and I'm going to turn off my camera. All of you, please have a blessed day. And on that note, I'm going to stand up. Blessed be everybody.